Yeah, I'll get the wig. Just 1 second.
I am the glue of Mac tonight.
Mac Tonight with your host, Vlad. John C.
Hey guys, my name is Vlad Matorkin. Actually, you know what? 안녕, 잘 지내니? Oh. Hey, my name is John Hana. I'm the host of Jimmy.
Can we get Vlad back here? Like, Jesus.
You're supposed to direct me, Chris. You're the director. Oh my.
Okay, good.
You know what? Chris, can you just do it? Just take it, Chris. Thanks.
Action.
Hello everyone, my name is John Hana and welcome to Mac Tonight. Wow, this feels so good. I wonder if Vlad is always so excited. I can't believe I actually beat him. How's your week? You know what, I don't really care at all. But as you heard, the United States elected Donald Trump as their president, and in solidarity for their now dead common sense, we'll have this image displaying for the rest of the episode. We're a student-focused talk show that tries to tell you what happens at McMaster during the week. Vlad talked about Trump so much that now we have to comment on it somehow. 2016 has been so scary. We've had Brexit, Trump, a military coup in Turkey, the Soviet proposal failure, and worst of all, Vlad being the host of the show. Love you, Vlad. It feels like the world didn't get accepted into med school and now has had a mental breakdown. Our goal this week was to talk about Trump's planned policies that will affect millennials, but after this graph, screw that. And to conclude this topic, I am very, very happy that this long and tedious election reality show is over. The Kardashians will be so proud of this. Anyways, moving to the event that you might have seen but were too lazy to research, just like myself, obviously. Have you seen those yellow signs on campus with inaccessibility text on it? I skipped Bio 3FF3, Evolution, because I thought that the doors were broken. I just thought there was no way in. But in reality, I was just looking for an excuse because I just wanted to sleep in. But as it turns out, it was an awareness campaign organized by a new service called MSU MACCess. Their goal was to highlight all the imperfections our campus has in terms of disability access. On their Facebook page, they posted this amazing picture. It's terrifying, isn't it? Being stuck in a place like this, which you can't escape, just like the Americans when the Canadian immigration website crashed. Accessibility is a very important topic because when the university was built, it was not appropriately considered. That's why it's so important to provide a spotlight on this topic. Yeah, the campaign is over now, but if you have a story to share or would like to contact them, we'll have the credentials in the description below. Since we've already touched on international politics, we're gonna talk with the organizers of MACMUN 2017. So let me tell you about MAC tonight. Welcome back everyone. Tonight we have two beautiful people from McMaster Model United Nations right here. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hi, my name is Manish.
My name is Angela.
And I'm John Hana. So, what is Model United Nations?
Okay, well, we are an MSU club, about 600 members, and what we do is we provide a forum for people to come and discuss international issues, practice their debating skills, and network. And in addition to that, we host our own Model UN conference.
The conference will be taking from February 10th to 12th, 2017. It's that weekend from Friday to Sunday right before the reading week.
So where is it?
It's going to be at the David Burley Health Sciences Center in downtown Hamilton.
Oh, it's so close to.
It's a beautiful building.
I know, I've seen it before. I drive down Main Street and I see it.
They
It's
actually
part
have
of
two
the
waterfall
class.
rooms in the building.
No way.
Yeah.
That's really cool. My friend took a picture there, I remember, and she posted it as her profile picture.
Nice.
Anyways, how are the conferences usually set up? What are things you talk about? What is the structure of the conference in general? What do you do there?
Okay, well, a MUN conference is usually structured in that you have these delegates and they're split into different committees. And so each committee will have a certain number of topics that you'll discuss.
So what happens if someone gets assigned to a country that they don't have their views aligned with it?
That's actually the whole point. So, Vlad, I mean John. So let's say you're representing Saudi Arabia in the Human Rights Committee. Your views may not align directly with them, but your job as a representative of that country is to project the views and beliefs of the country or the people of that country and the government of that country.
So it's kind of like role play.
It's basically LARPing in suits, as my friends would call it.
You know what, I should get back to Suits. I haven't watched it since season 2. So are the debates always serious?
We try to keep it professional.
Okay.
Well, usually doesn't happen. We tend to break out in nuclear war.
A good Security Council will end in nuclear war. A good Security Council is a failed Security Council.
Very realistic. Very realistic.
Very realistic, actually.
Anyways, we'll be right back. Alright, so welcome back everyone. We have Angela and Manish here again, and we're gonna play a really, really cool game called Which Country is Most Likely to... ... So the way this game is gonna work is that we're gonna ask a question, which country is most likely to do something, and then us three, we have to answer with different countries. So for example, we're gonna ask the question, which country is most likely to immigrate into Canada, and I will write an answer and show it right here on the paper. I have to introduce the announcer as well. He's gonna be asking all our questions. Hello, announcer.
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad, how are you?
Great.
Alright, awesome.
What have you done with Vlad?
Who's Vlad? Don't worry.
Our first question is, which country is more likely to steal a muffin?
We're all ready. Oh wow, okay. We're all ready, Mr. Announcer. So, Manish, you wanna start?
I say Denmark,
Why is that?
because they're Danish. Danish muffins. Yeah.
UK for English muffins.
You guys are more clever than I am. This is so bad. I picked
Chris.
Chris. He's always hungry.
Which country is more likely to spend a great night with someone and then never call back?
This is so funny. This is so good. So, Manish.
Russia,
Ooh, why so?
because Russia's always the answer.
How about you?
France, because they seem like that romantic type.
Aww, that's so cute.
That's not romantic.
And I picked Lebanon because of personal experience.
Ooh.
So sad. But you know what? I agree with Russia for one reason. Because of Vlad. Although he's not Russian.
Ah,
But, like,
okay.
whatever. He's almost Russian.
Which country is more likely to help you with your assignment?
Alright, Monish.
Sweden.
Wow.
They have very high education rates and they don't give their kids homework anymore.
They're so lucky.
Norway, because they also have very high literacy rates.
Guys, you guys are much smarter than me. I picked China because Chinese people are good at math. Alright, Mr. Announcer.
This is not going to go well.
Which country is more likely to get into grad school?
Isn't this the same question?
It's close, but it's not because there's a difference between undergrad and grad.
Ah, gotcha.
It's like Canada would never be on that list. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nobody's getting into med school now. So, Vlad. So what do you think, Manish?
Finland. It's the only Scandinavian country we didn't mention yet.
That's very true.
Well, one of the major three anyway.
Oh, true.
Greece, because they're the philosophical types who would bother with grad school.
Aristotle and such. See, I know something.
You know something,
I
yes.
know something. I picked me because I'm never getting into grad school.
Because you're a country.
That too. I should have put Vlad as well, but like, Kazakhstan.
Vlad's not getting credits.
MACMUN 2017.
Yes.
Again, applications are due on February.
On Sunday, November 20th
Sunday, November 20th, and the conf is February 10th
to 12th.
to 12th. There you go. I got something right. Perfect ending. Perfect ending. All right, guys, have a good night with Mac tonight. Goodbye. This is why I'm not the host. This is why Vlad's the host. Bye, guys. So tired of this. Nah.